Alrighty, now we're good to go. So we're now doing a thing. Alright, so I am just making sure we are kicking chicken here. I want to just make sure everybody's A-okay. So, yeah, we need to just delete that one so we are ready to roll. Okay, good deal. We are good. We are live. We are kicking. We are awesome. So, make sure we got our everything we need. And we are here. So, okay. Hello, everybody, once again. Technical difficulties just become my pastime, I guess, is what it is. So, time to just have a little snackety snack with that. Anyway. Crazy. Okay. Good to see everybody. Now we're back on track. Jump in that Discord. Come and chit chat with us. I'm live up in the Discord. We can chit chat. You can be my sidekicks. So what are we going to do today? We're going to do some Alchemazam game testing is what we're going to do. We are going to do some artwork for what is it? Canon Custodian. We're going to do lots of goodies. That's what we're going to do. So I'm pretty excited, pretty happy. I want to just get some things done. The goal is to get a lot of things done for Canon Custodian coming up. So, give me 1 second. I want to turn off this light, actually. Let's do that as I knock over things. Wonderful. We need to save that electric. That's what we need to do. Alright, so... Alright. We're doing good. Alright. So... we are going to first do some stuff with Alchemazam. Because that's what I want to do. I want to do some Alchemazam stuff. I want to basically test some cards out. I want to play some Alchemazam. I really do. I want to play some games. Like, I'm kind of like bored. I'm really bored. That's just it. I am really bored. I'm not even gonna like say it any other way. I'm just bored. I'm bored. I want to go and play some stuff. I really need some players to play with. I like playing stuff that I have, but I want to just, yeah, I want to do some things. So, what we are going to do here, we are going to test. We're going to test some game stuff here. And I'm thinking... I had an idea for this deck before. Oh, wait a minute. Everybody needs to be able to see my screen. So, there we are. Let's get some shrinky me. A little shrinkage. Nah. Okay. Anyway. So, I think that's probably good right there. I can probably, whatever. Okay. What is happening is this. I need to see, let me just put it up in the chat. What's up, newcomer in chats? I just want to drop in that Discord so you can have a chance to jump in. You can chit chat with me if you wish. You can be my sidekick. It's open. We can hang out and whatever. So there's that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try these new cards the way that I want to try and see if they're able to be used. Now, let's see. Imminent Collapse is probably going to be for a... I don't know if it's going to be a different kind of deck. I don't have to have... Let me see something. Maybe. Can I go... I wish I could have more, like... I wish I could have more decks right at the moment, just for the time being, but that's whatever. I'm going to delete my Dragons deck just for the time being. I'm going to clone this because we're going to do... we're going to call this one Imminent what would that be? Imminent Mill. That's what I guess this is going to kind of be, is sort of a mill thing. Now, we're just leaving that in there for a moment, but actually, here, wait. We'll get rid of all this stuff because we really don't need it, I guess. We do need diamonds. That's the only thing I really need to make sure we have is diamonds. Okay, so we got a diamond. Alright. Now, instead of you, we're going to use Malicious Pillager. That way I can see it a little bit better. Okay. Malicious Pillager. $46. Oop, we don't want 46. So we do want some Shining Spirits. Want that. Persistent Zombie. I think we are not going to use you. We are not going to use you. Let's get rid of Doomwing. Soul Recombinator. So we will... Okay, we have 12. That's 16. That is 20. So, what we need... Trying to think of what good cards we could go and have. We want stuff that we can sacrifice. And if we're doing sacrificing, technically we really should. But we want to do mill as well. Alright. So maybe we will not use Vanquisher of the Dark. Because that's doing a whole different strategy on things. There we go. I just need to mute that. Now, the Persistent Zombie would actually be kind of great. We will do... because Shining Spirit's going to go with Imminent Collapse. We're going to put in Crawling Green Slime just because he's a big boy. But not only is he big, he will give us some more deathiness stuff. So we'll do that. This is going to be more milling than it is the control-y stuff of with revolving tamperer. So I wonder if there is going to be a better way of doing this. Let's get... Do I want to test two different cards? I think I just want to test the one. So let's do Tamperer of Gusts. Oop, we wanted 6 of those. Soul Recombinator, we really don't need. We are going to do Idol of the Demon Lord. So Idol of the Demon Lord. Once again, we're testing a new imminent collapse here. So, what are we looking at? We have 38. We want more Idol of Demon Lords because they're just ridiculously good. 6 and 6 is fine, but we want to make sure we have a good amount of imminent collapse. A good amount of that. Because that's going to give us life. Trying to think if there's any spells we could go and throw in here. Hello, more people that have just came into the chitty chat, watching the stream. Once again, I'm Mark from Ichiban Games. Good to see everybody. If you feel like hanging out with me, the Discord, you can jump right in. You know, that's a thing. Let me plop it in there one more time for those that are new. I don't know if you can scroll up. Probably not. I don't know. Still new to Twitch here, so whatever. Anyway, thing is that I want to go and have some sort of good... Oh, you know what? Let's do Blind Raid. I never use that card. And that... that might be the kicker to really get rid of stuff. But it is gold, right? Is there any more? Is this all really not? Okay, so Blind Raid. Will Blind Raid be the thing? So let's go. I'm gonna have us check this out. I'm gonna have it so you can see my little we're jumping off Untapped so you can see my Discord. I'm going to show you some things with this, what we're going to be doing here. So let's go to the card database. Alright, card database. What might be a good, strong thing that we can use? We might even want enchantments instead. We could 2-for-1 that and try that too, but I want something that is going to be a smart play for something that is not a creature, because we want to defend, we want to remove, we want to do something good. We could use timeout. Now, timeout could be very effective for both myself and defending. I think timeout might be the way to go, and it comes in after where Let me just read something with Tamper of Gusts. I just want to see something really fast. So with Tamper of Gusts, yeah, just when it enters your field. So we're going to do timeout. That's going to be really interesting. Here we go. Let's throw. Can I do this? Can I put that both on? I bet I can. Yeah. So we're good. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to throw timeout in there. And that's going to be a really dickish move, really. So it's going to be very, very funny. Timeout. Let's lower that to 7. That's fine. It's milling. Trying to see if there's any more. I'm going to do one more. So we've got, at least we can pop in 3 more things. Let's see about one more spell that'll work really good. That's a great idea. That's a great idea, having that in there. Cube of Limbo isn't bad either. So that's kind of interesting as well. I kind of really want to go and I'm trying to think if there's any other cards I could have. There's like, I do have some graveyard recursion, but I want like other graveyard recursion. Is there anything else I can do? Any equipments I should have? Probably not. Don't really need equipment. I would really like to have the Loot of Roving, but I think it's just too slow for what there is. So what I think we are going to have happen I think we might have a Mirror of Conveying in there. I think that might be our thing, but we really might just need some more removal. Let's just see what we got. Shining Spirit, Timeout, Malicious Pillager, Imminent Collapse, Persistent Zombie. The zombies are going to be getting big, which is really cool. So we want Malicious Pillagers a 2-drop, and the zombies are a 2-drop, and the Crawling Slimes are 2-drops. So we have strong 2-drops. We have some strong early game. We have some later game that's going to be also strong. I think what the plan is. Did I ever make that fireball stronger? I wonder if I did. I just want to check my fireball blast. Because I'm wondering how powerful the fireball blast is. If I want to go and use that. Yeah, not worth it. I think we are going to do Fist of the Gods. I really think that's just the plan. Yeah. Fist of the Gods. Because if we really need it, we've got it. That's how it is. What's our sideboard going to be? Let's just get a couple Interesting. Let's do a repel. That I never really use a lot of. Maybe, or not a repel, a redirect. Redirect. That's what we want. We want redirect. And that could be put in place of things. That could almost even be that could almost even be just a good card for this deck is in the main deck, which is interesting if we were to do that. So let's see. Let's throw some blind raid. Let's just do blind raid. Blind raid. Throw some scroll shred. Make it really nasty if we really wanted it to be. Pop that to 5. Put redirect as 3. Blind raid is 3. And we'll do should probably have some. Well, you know what? Advantage Havoc. Advantage Havoc would be good. Just in case. Yeah, 4 Advantage Havoc seems nice. Now, I really do need something to bring something back from the grave. I really do. We'll do this. We're going to do this. Sure. We're going to do we're going to do Mirror of Conveying. I think that's the plan. All right. This is potentially a different styled deck here. And that's nice. That works out very nice. So, all right. What do you think, everybody? What do you think? I think I'm gonna rename this deck. That's what I think I'm gonna call it. I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna rename this deck Milli Vanilli. Oh boy. Because, you know, why not? It's just so dumb. I don't know how millish this is gonna be. It's we'll see. Yeah, deck options. We need to. Okay, so we got 25. Let me put that at 0. So we got our counters look good. So yeah, here's where we're at right here. Milli Vanilli. What a ridiculous name we have, right? Why not? So, by the way, can everybody see everything? That's what I want to know too, in terms of like me in here, because it seems pretty dark where I'm at. I actually might have to return the light back on. I should probably do that, but I'm gonna do that actually. But yeah, let's fire up a game. We're gonna fire this up. We're gonna see how this is gonna go. Turn the light on because we need to. Oh, and we're gonna make this happen here. All right. What's my decks that I want to do? I'm joining that game. Just joined up, join this, join that. Let's do some Milli Vanilli. Alright, we're going to throw that into the Perfect. And what is the deck I want to go and do? Let's do a... Oh, I've got Tamper of Gus on this one. Let's do the... Let's just do the Bugs deck. We'll do the Bugs deck because we'll just make it easy for everything. There we are. So... doing a two-handed here, using two mices here. Oop. There we go. We're going to get our 5, and we're going to get our 5. Oh, let's roll for goodness too. Might as well. We'll roll the 2, and this rolls a 5. Okay, so there's that. Let me make sure. Revealed all. Make sure there's a revealed all here, so everybody can see what the hell is going on. All right. With that being said, actually, this will help. Alright, let me make sure everybody can see my hand there. They can. Alright, good to go. Good to go. Okay, so, first player, this one is going to... Is there any mulligans I'm going to do? Yeah, we're going to do a mulligan on this one. Yeah, we're mulliganing 2. Alright. Getting 2. What do we got? That works. That's better. Are we mulliganing here? Yeah, let's mulligan. We're going to mulligan. We're going to mulligan 2 here as well. Just 2. Alright. So, the goal is to get him out. We want more of those out if we can, because that would be nice. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay. So, we are going to get a glyph here. So, boom, that passes. We are going to draw our card. Well, we have 2 of them. Let's get a gold. We will get a gold. I'm going to do that, and that is going to keep us moving there. There's that. So, can't bring anybody out yet. Here we are. Alright. Getting that card. What do we got here? Getting another glyph. Now, the Bugs deck I would call a top tier deck, if it was the case. But remember, there is no meta in this game. Anything can destroy everything. I'm not even playing the cards that could really kick this one's ass. So that's the thing. So bring out that little poison wasp out. We are going to... Should we bring the zombie out now? Let's bring out the slime. I mean, he's a big nasty jerk. It's worth it. Very hyper aggressive. I think that's the plan. Alright, so we have that. We are going to have people text me is what's going to happen. Okay, just getting an update on something. Sorry guys, just give me 1 second. We are good. We are good. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We are going to get a arcane tome. That's what we want to get. Get an arcane tome. Bring that boy out. There we are. Get this guy out. He's gonna exercise the demons is what he's gonna do. So, oh, this guy was flying. I should have highlighted him. Yeah, so we're going to combat. This guy's gonna attack, which is going to do 1 damage here. Okay. Fantastic. There's that. So, we are good there. All right. So we have 2 gold. We're gonna get a. In here we have you, huh? So we want a glyph. So now this guy, let me just read something in him. It takes any 2 gold or glyph to put the card back into the sub hand. So we do want to get that arcane tome. It's kind of taking a little longer than needed. So, dropping this guy that quick might have been the not needed thing, but that's still okay. It doesn't really matter. So, just means our zombie might be a thing after. So, the zombie is out. Yeah, we are going to combat with you. So attacking. This guy, let's have him block. He's going to block. That would be the best solution. So this guy dies. And we get 2 lesser slimes. 2 lesser slimes. Tokens. There we are. I bet I had them in here, but I just didn't end up checking. So, and there we are. That's our turn. So, next. We are wanting. What are you? You're that, huh? We're gonna get. Find a. We're getting a glyph. We are getting a glyph. We are going to use them. I'm just going to bring this out. Now, I'm just showing you this, that it can enter the field hidden, and that's what it's going to do. It's entering hidden. Look at that. So, going to combat. Going to attack. This guy's just going to do 1 damage. So, there is that there. Next. Up is, I'm going to see what we're going to get. What are we going to get? Another imminent collapse. So, I have a better idea for a deck with this thing possibly now. Thinking with these. It'd be kind of interesting. Okay. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, so we want to work towards getting more. We want to get this Shining Spirit out. That's what we really want to get. We're going to get a Malicious Pillager. Malicious Pillager is going to be out. We are then well, we could just go and try and have this guy die by that guy flipping. I don't think that guy's going to want to flip. And he'd be taking 5 if that was the case. If I did more, that'd be a lot if it was. But alright, so why don't we just go Hambone? Now, this guy's got a decision. Does he flip his person, or does he say, no, I'm not going to go and do that? He could, because then he's on the offensive. Yeah, that's fine. Because if he flips, he flips. He dies, he dies. Right? Is that the way it goes? I don't know. So, what we are looking at right this moment is we have a slight little bit of rush on our hands, which is kind of funny because it wasn't intended that way. Ooh, wrong guy. This guy. So there's that. Now, pass turn. That's what's happened. And then I have a feeling that Imminent Collapse is going to have an alternative casting cost to it. But we will see. Oh, see, that's very nice too. So we are going to get a gold. Or do we keep going? Let's get a gold. We will get a gold. There's our gold. We're going to get this little jerk in. Come on, once I get it out of there. Getting that guy. And then we are going to get another one of these dudes. Now this guy might be in trouble because of what's going on here. Going to combat. This guy's going to attack. This guy is going to attack. Which is going to be 5 damage if it goes through. Does this guy want to block? Well, technically, could. It could. Because here would be the way that it would be. Why not? That doesn't really help otherwise, because it's only one source of damage from getting damaged. You want to get hurt with Imminent Collapse. So here's what's going to happen. We are going to use Imminent Collapse. We are going to sacrifice this creature here, which he is now in the graveyard. Imminent Collapse is happening for the amount of damage that you would take from one opponent source. That opponent must discard that many cards from the top of their deck or hand into the graveyard. If cards were discarded from their hand, they draw back up to half that many cards rounded up. So, I don't want to get rid of things in my hand. That's for sure. I'm going to be getting... because, I'm letting this go through. I mean, obviously, I want this to go through. And it's only one source, so it would be that guy is the source, not that guy, because that would only be one. So, what I'm going to do is this guy takes 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, 5 because of this guy. But going to take 5 damage, but this guy's going to mill 4. It could be any combination if I want. But if I discarded that, like, one card, I can't get half a card. So, but anyway, discard 4. Throw them in there. That's probably really bad, though. There was a good card in there. Need be. There was another good card in there. We'll see. Very situational card. I'm wondering, like, the effectiveness of, like, who would play this, who would want to play this. Trying to just test it out on these decks, you know. Want to see what's happening. So. That's that. So, next, we are going to pass turn, is what's going to happen. We're going to pass the turn. So, this guy who has no real creatures here. Now we're getting swarmed with stuff that we don't need. Well, we might have to chump block coming up. Might. But we are going to get one of these. Did it come on the board? It did. Alright, good. We're getting one of these. And then we are going to turn that to get this creature here out. And that is going to be our turn. I think I know what the plan is going to be next. So, alright, so we have one of those. Do I want that? I could do that, I guess. That would give me that too. Alright, so I'm going to get a gold. Why not? We're going to try and get a gold. We are then going to get another one of these guys out. I think that will be the plan. We are going to make him flying. Move him away from the others. They do have pack now, which is good. This guy is going to flip. He is and now stasis as well. Might as well move these guys back so you guys can kind of see what's happening. So we are going to have everybody go to combat. And attack. So what do we do? Well, that would be the, well, they're not bad, and everybody's got a little strong line. I want to keep him alive. I want to keep this guy right here alive. We are going to block with you. And there is that. If this guy is going to do anything, and there's that. So, blocking, is this guy going to respond? There is no response. I am not going to be doing imminent collapse on that. I want this guy dead. So they're both going to be canceling each other out. Even though I really would like to do imminent collapse, I probably should not. That's my problem right now. I need to keep something alive. However, I do get a diamond. And I get the diamond because of this guy right here, that shining spirit. So I do get the diamond. I would really like to go and get a lot more diamonds. If I had more shining spirits on the board, it would be fantastic, because then I could go and just gain some life and things be awesome. Yo, what up? There we are. Good to see you in. Thanks for stopping by. So, alright. We are, let's see, we are going to pass turn is what's going on. We can't do any more. So, with that, unturning everybody. I'm going to have to open my window, I think, because it's getting a little hot in here. It's getting hot in here. I am so hot. Anyway. Well, that isn't going to help at this moment. Give me 1 second. Let me open my window, because it's warm. It's warmness. There we are. There we go. Okay. So, we are going to, which, by the way, after this match, I just need to make a quick phone call to a store. Let's see. So we could time them out. We need resources too. That's what we need. So this guy right here is going to be our next thing. Let's go and do that. We need a glyph. Man, that Idol of the Demon Lord is really strong. It's really strong, coupled with this imminent collapse. It could be really, really, really rough for the game, though. We'll see. We're going to see about that, because that's a little interesting. Oh, did I take my damage? I want to make sure I took my damage. I don't think I did. Like a dumbass, I did not, right? Yeah, I was supposed to take damage, so my apologies. There we go. That's where it should be at. Sorry for those that weren't keeping track, because I didn't, or who were keeping track, and I didn't. You know, Commander Dipshit here. Okay. Okay, so what's going on is this. I get that. That's a thing. The plan is to maybe try and mill out something out of them. But I don't know if this is going to be the case. Alright. We are going to pass. That's our plan. We are going to pass. We're probably going to take some poison damage next turn. But, alright. These guys are coming up in here. Let's see what we get. Alright. What are you? Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to get a treasure trove. We get that treasure trove. That means we are going to get a mecha spider. A mecha spider enters with the 6 limb counters on it, which can be minused off for like gold glyphs, etc. Can't be right now though, so let's just move them back. We're just going to go and attack with everyone as is. We're just going to do that because, you know, why not? Let's just make a thing happen. So, going to combat. We are in response going to use this, which is going to time that guy out. So he's going over there. Because what this says here is that, like, banish target creature off the field for 3 turns, starting with the turn that it was of the casting, marked with a +1 counter at each player's first upkeep. Add a +1 counter at the end of the second upkeep phase on turn 3. So what that just means is, like, this thing gets a +1 counter right now because it was a turn it got shocked on for it. So boom, we timed out that. It was good. So there's that. I am going to go and block this. It's a big bummer because I really don't want to. Oh, I can't block it. I can't block you because you're hidden. That's some poo-poo doo-doo. Okay, well, I might as well use... let's go for the gold. I don't think it's really going to matter, but let's do it. Well, the guy can't block it anyway. So we're just going to sacrifice him, and this guy would not want to go and get rid of anything in his hand. Maybe 2 things, but why do that? So that they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. More cards in the graveyard. Some good cards in the graveyard. Yeah. So this is an interesting little mechanic here. What's going on? I'm going to get another one of these. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There's that. Back to me. Let's see. This is the gods, huh? That's nice. Can't really help now. Oh, that guy was supposed to flip. Let me just check in second upkeep, right? Players first upkeep. Okay, so it's going to get a power counter now, or a counter on that now. So get it there. All right. So we're going to put this in now. This might make all the difference. We will see. Could technically destroy that guy too if we really wanted to. Hang on. Before we actually do that, let's see if it's worth it. We did that instead. Kill you. Oh, I get 2 poison counters too. Okay. I think we're gonna die. But we'll see. I think we're gonna end up dying, which is a bummer. But we'll see what we're gonna get. No, we're not. We need to play smart. I don't want to play smart. I want to play reckless, dangerous, and be a total wanker tanker. So, alright. We're going to get one of these. We are then going to smash the hell out of this guy right here. That dude's gonna die. So you're dead. You're dead. This is gonna go bye-bye. I'm gonna get 3 life from that. Could have probably attacked with this guy just in general too. Well, we have a big 6/4 that would be probably coming at us next turn too. It's going to be a rough one, boys. It's going to be a rough one. Alright. So we're passing. Wait a minute. Let me look back in the notes here. Maybe I didn't take the poison counters because there was only 4 dudes on the field. So yeah. Okay. Okay. But I'm still getting damaged by 2 here because of these guys. Unless I did that. Just make sure. Oh no, we're good. We're good. It was my turn. Alright. I'm just all over the place in my brain today. Alright, so I am not streaming on YouTube. I am just here is where I'm at on things, just so you know. Thank you for the questions. I appreciate it. Okay, so we will see. I do post up the videos on YouTube though. There's some I gotta post up. Okay, so this guy's gonna go in the foreground. This gets a 3. He comes back at the let me just double check that one because it is weirded a little bit weirdly written. So okay, so it's going to be at the end. So it's technically he's going to be in the 4th turn. So okay, so he's coming back after. Well, what is this guy gonna do? So I need to get a card. I drew a card. Okay, so I get that guy back. After, what do I want? Revolving door. Do I be crazy? I probably should. I probably should do that. Yeah. Because when he comes back, it's going to be a thing. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get a gold. Is what we're going to do. getting a gold. We are then going to drop in this. We're dropping in revolving door. I need to get rid of 2 cards in my hand. One, 2. Okay. I am then going to drop this dude in here. We are, all these dudes right here, they have fast. So this guy, me having him right here, he is going to have fast. This centipede is fast. This thing is just ridiculous. So you're going to see the full wrath of that coming out. I do not think I can go and win against this stuff, but we will see. Everybody's going to attack. So I really need to block here. With it, or I could kill this guy. I could kill this guy. 6, 7, 8. It's just too much damage. Too much damage. Alright. We're going to do that. Then we're going to use this. Sacrifice him. Because why not? I guess. He's going to die anyway. We're at least going to make this centipede the target. Which he does 2 damage because he's attacking. 1, 2 from these guys. This guy is milling 2. Milling 2. Yeah. Which more goodies in the deck went down there, but alright. So here's that. Oh, this guy comes back now. He comes back. That is often. But the turn is passed, so this is going to get pretty rambunctious. What I need is, oh, see, that's cool, but it's too late. We're gonna see how this is gonna be. This guy goes here. We are going to end that there. So now we have 5. Okay, so what's going to happen is this. This dude draws his card, and then this all banishes into the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shuffles, and then draws that many up. All the creatures go to a sub hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's insane. This card, Army of 1, goes in here. We're gonna have that. Actually, no, we are not going to have that one. We are going to have a glyph instead. We're doing a glyph instead. Ooh. Doing a glyph instead. So here comes glyph. Glyph is there. Let me move these near the things so you can see. Easy. Alright, so main phase. We are just going to cast our dudes here. 1, 2, 3. Remember, all these creatures have fast. That's what this revolving door does. It's just insanity. Yeah, dude, the Peacock Block commercial's great. I love it. It was a fun time making that. Okay. So, we are going to have this come in, which is going to turn that guy. Turning. And then all these dudes are going to go to combat, is what's going to happen. So, going to combat. And then sacrificing this to sacrifice that guy, which is going to discard. We are going to get 3 Vengeful Imps. It's really cool. That's just a really, really cool interaction. So there's that. They're going to block the dudes on the ground. Oh, yeah, these guys are supposed to be flying, by the way. Okay. So there's that. In response, this guy is going to do this, and he is going to put it onto that guy. I think that'll be for the win. So 1, 2. Well, damage happens all at the same time. So yeah. So 1. Let me just read this with you here, just to make sure, because I want to just make sure of something. Target creature you control gets +1 attack and +1 defense for each creature you control. So, so it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is going to be a 6/7 is what it is going to be. It will do lethal. But these guys will also kill these things in the end. But it ain't gonna matter. Because, yeah. Because of this dude right here. This Poison Wasp. He's gonna whack me for that. Because that spell is insane. Is what that spell is. So, good game, myself. Good game. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's play again. Yes, we should do that. We should play another round. That would be awesome. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that. I do need to make some calls though. So you're just gonna have to give me about a couple minutes, and everybody else watch me. Yeah, that's fine. You know, we can have them go and do that, and I can entertain them in different ways. You know, afterward. So, good job, self. You know? See, that's how you know you're insane, is when you talk to yourself, especially on stream, you know, with you and your alter ego, apparently, I guess. Anyway. What's wrong with me? Alright, well, it's, Kickstarter sucks. Kickstarter sucks. I don't recommend it to anybody. Um, I hate it. I hate Kickstarter. I think it's terrible. But you know, I'll get into that at a different time. But thanks for the questions on that. So yeah. But yeah, that be that. So okay, I am going to take a quick. We're going to take a quick break, where I am going to make some calls really fast. Oops, that is not the thing I wanted. I wanted that thing. Let me get this stupid video editor out of here. It looks a lot like my Photoshop. Because I'm going to put a be back in 5 minutes sign. That's really what I'm doing. I just want to write a be back in 5 minutes. So, anyway. So yeah, you can watch me do that artwork too. Why not, right? Oh my god, why is everything so slow? I hate it. It's terrible. So somebody's calling my phone as well. Oh, it's Phil from the who programs on Canon Custodian. So there is that. We will be working on some more of that too. So anyway, but here we go. Back in 5 minutes. I don't think anybody can see that screen though, because it's not on. That's why. You know what? This isn't really good. Like, I should have this set up all the time. But, you know, here. You know. You know what? We'll do this. There we go. There we go. That works. There we go. So we're just gonna cut my audio, cut my video. Yeah, we'll make it happen. All right. Talk to you guys in a moment. And we are back, baby! We are back, we are back, we are back, we are back. Alright, so this thing's been pretty convenient. I like that. That's kind of nice. So, okay. Let's get that out of here and get back to here with our stuff. So, we got a new round we're going to queue up. We're going to have some fun checking on things. So the summary of what I played here is, I like that card that we were kicking with there. I like the way that imminent collapse works. It's strange, but I like strange, and I want to try and do some just different kind of feeling stuff. So I'm wondering, I might need to do this in a deck that's not just that way of how I'm doing it. We need it where there's more tokens to pop up. I feel that even in the graveyard recursion, that it's going to be a thing too. So let's try this. First things first. Let's get what's going on here. Can I do things? Is it not letting me? There it goes. No, still no. There we are. We're going to put you at the top there, so we're good. So what you got here? I totally read my what the hell? I'm getting like all these messages. Got it. Okay. Sorry, we're making an event happen coming up. So we have right now, what did you say here? So was there any Kickstarters that you realized was complete bomb failure? I mean, I don't know. I don't pay attention to Kickstarter. There's only certain games I just care about, like backing, or ones I'm just like here, there, whatever. I don't really do stuff. Kickstarter is very biased, and Kickstarter, that's it. They're just biased. They're biased towards many certain things. I will go on that rant in the future. I will do I don't know if it's going to be live, but I'm going to do a video about it and collect my thoughts and the journey of my Peacock Blockness. So I will do that there. As for other things, you said here, well, goddamn, I saw some shitty shit. This one dude was about to hit 80K, then people started backing out for no reason at goal. So, yeah, that happens too. There's people that they'll hit up in a goal, and then people back out. They could back out for many reasons. Who knows why? They could just be trolling. They could be doing whatever. Who knows? When that happens, some people get stuck with things. I mean, there's like people that are like, there are people that they back out. They actually use their own goal to do things, and then there's that. There is no better platform. That's the problem. There is no better platform because Kickstarter's a monopoly. That's why. There needs to be a better platform. You have things like Indiegogo. Nobody knows what it is. You have things, I can't remember the name of the other one, and it's just for like board games and whatever. And that one, no one knows of. No one knows of anything because Kickstarter is like the brand name, the thing. Nobody even says, like, you say like GoFundMe or whatever. That's nothing. Like, no one cares. Like, trust me. Like, no one gives a crap. But that's the thing. Like, you could say like, oh, You know, when you say like, oh, I'm just gonna go like, you could say like, I look up something on the internet. You say, oh, I'm gonna go Google something. Like, you know, it's just a household name now. That's really just how it goes. So it's like they have a monopoly, and it's terrible. The problem with Kickstarter is that you'll bring all your fans to them. You'll maybe get like maybe 5% of your fans unless you go and you get projects we love. If you're a project they love, then you're going to be getting on a secret email list thing and this and that and whatever. Like, I got friends that got on that. Like, they got projects we love. Projects we love, like, dude, if you don't get that, then you're fucked. That's what it is. So mine didn't get no project we love, and I try to stay in contact with them the whole time. They don't give a shit about creators. They don't give a shit. They just care about all the money or whatever. But once again, rant for a different time. We are going to jump into more of the game. I want to be able to show everybody the stuff. Make sure everybody can see things here. And yeah, GoFundMe. I wouldn't use GoFundMe if I wouldn't use them. That's just, it is what it is. So, okay. So yeah, there's that. By the way, if my video is lagging, let me know in the chat, because I want to know if it's really that laggy, because I need to know why I can't speed this up if that is the case, because this is like, yeah, I don't know. It feels like I'm getting like dropped frames, like ridiculousness. So, anyway. So, with everything being said, let's go to round 2. We're going to go to round 2 here. I like that. This is going to go to this guy. This guy's going to start it off. Do I like this? Yeah, I don't mind this. We're gonna just try it and see what we get, because if this is Millie, we're gonna try that. So let's find this card, throw it there, boom, pass turn. We are then going to draw a card here. We are going to get a glyph. Glyph is there. Pass and turn. That's all we can do. This guy is going to get a card. Oh, wow. That's some saucy right there. Hello.
Ichiban.
What is up, buddy? How are you?
I'm so tired, Ichiban.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not good to be that sleepy there, Kipo. So,
I slipped in.
Oh boy. Kipo, we are live on Twitch. You are my Ed McMahon, and I'm your Johnny Carson right now. What do you think of that?
Who's Johnny I don't know these people.
They're old, dude. They're really old. I mean, they're way old. It's like my dad's time, but they were like super famous, like talk show host companion people.
Of course.
Yeah, that's what they were. But anyway.
So, what are you streaming right now?
I am streaming some Alchemazam, just testing some card fixes. Seeing how they are, you know? But it's good to hear from you. It's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I've been sleeping a lot.
well, it's all good, you know? So,
Have you been just streaming on Twitch? Is that your thing now?
I did a little bit of that. I'm going to be doing some artwork of Canon Custodian, getting that rolling. I've been doing calls for Peacock Block like every day. It's been monotonous, but, you know, got to get the work done. So that is that. So, pass and turn. There is this guy, and they're going to be Ready to roll here. Let's see what attacks are. Ooh, that's what we do want that. That's a good thing. Ooh, exactly. Ooh is right. So, so I love having people like in the Discord while I'm on stream, because it's just like really cool. It's like having a good community friend thing go on.
Yeah, I mean, so, I'm not watching the stream, but yeah.
Yeah.
I would, but not the other ghosts.
Yeah, no, that's alright, man. Things are alright.
No.
So, I'm trying some new ideas. At least trying to try some new ideas. Yeah. It's pretty cool. So, should I attack? I probably should. Put the pressure on this guy. Because, I did not mean to go and do that. So, like, this guy would have to block. Is he going to block? He's not. What am I doing? He's not going to block. He's going to let that one sink in. Okay, so there's that. But Kipo, it's good to hear from you. Very happy to hear from you. So, what have you been up to besides sleeping? Is there anything else you've been up to?
I've been playing a lot of music, learning programming again.
Oh, it's awesome.
That's it. Yeah.
That's great. I didn't know that you were learning programming. That's pretty fun.
It's pretty okay.
Wait a minute, weren't you like working on a fighting game with like Kiro or somebody?
Yeah, like the whole group. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever happened to that?
Use some some engine that I kind of wasn't interested in. Yeah, it kind of fizzled out, but
gotcha.
Yeah, it's okay.
I had a really good idea for a fighting game.
Yeah.
It would be like Marvel versus Capcom, basically, or like, that kind of pixel art artwork style, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I swear that somebody's going to steal this idea, but whatever.
No,
I'm going to, yeah, because I mean, there's only like 2 people that watch the stream in reality, but so there's that. Who is what? What? I don't know who that person is, because they were saying Sophia Fox 21. Are you real? I don't know who that is. Is that somebody that jumped in the chat? I have no idea. I did not see anybody with that name in the chat. So, yeah, it seems my camera's just lagging stupidly then. Okay, I don't know. But anyway, whoever the Sophia Fox 21 person is, if they were somebody that jumped in chat, I have no clue. That's interesting, because I have no idea. So, whatever. Anyway, like I was saying, though, I had an idea for a fighting game. This fighting game would be basically take 2 Marvel characters or 2 comic book characters, right, and squish them together into like one superhero, but make their powers be like different. Like you say, like let's say Spider-Man and Wolverine. Could you see that, dude? Like you like. You throw like a web across the thing, and then you drag somebody in, so you slash them with your claws. Like, that would be ridiculous, I was thinking of something like, maybe like Nightcrawler meets like, I don't know, like almost like Gambit in a way, where like you like explode out when you teleport, and you can like basically like burn them, blow them up while you're exploding, and then you teleport on the other side, just smashing them, and maybe doing some throws or whatever. Like, I thought that would be pretty nuts. Yeah, 20 people here when it must be 2. I don't know what you're seeing because I don't see anything of that. I mean, yeah, I don't know if there's any bots on the stream because I don't see anything. I mean, if there were bots in here, I mean, does that mean I'm actually getting views? I don't know how that works. I mean, hell, I would love to see, like, a bunch of bots be like, hey, hi, how are you, blah, blah, blah. Because maybe that would hit, like, one of those goals that, like, Twitch needs to give you to become, like, a partner or something. I don't know. I don't think I care about doing that, but whatever. There be that. So, anyways, I'm looking in the community thing. That's kind of interesting. I've never seen that before. I never looked into that. I should look into that more. Maybe I should do that. That'd be kind of cool. So, alright, anyway, it doesn't matter. I love it when people go and at least view or something. So, there's that. But, back to what we're doing. We have things here. So, we unturned those. Let's see. We did get hit for 1.
Did it disconnect?
Yeah. Oh, my. Yeah, for some reason my Twitch just jumps and does dumb things because it's dumb. It likes to be dumb. So, and it's back. But, alright. So, here we are. We've got, what is it? We've got a malicious pillager and we have a shining spirit. Now, we want to take 4 damage if we can. This is take a damage deck to get some things where, but we want to get another shining spirit on the field. That's what we really want. Let's get a glyph. And we're going to put another malicious pillager onto the field. Not going to have them attack or anything like that. We're just going to chill. We are going to go to combat with Shining Spirit, though. Let me just see.
Well, bye, Ichiban.
You're taking off there, buddy?
Yeah, the coffee's ready.
Okay, no problem. I will see you hopefully coming up. Have a good one, buddy.
Okay.
Bye. Okay, so we're going to go to combat with Shining Spirit. We're going to attack because that's got magical. So that can just shoot on through. So that is going to get hit for 2. And we are going to pass. So that's the plan. We're passing. Then we have this. So we are going to get a card. We got some good cards in our hand. What do we want? Do we want that? We don't need a thing yet there. We don't need a gold. We do need a glyph. We're finding a card, getting a glyph. There. So, here's our MVP coming out. Bug's deck is so good. So there is that. He is hidden. We are gonna go to combat, swinging in the air. Gonna take 1 damage over here, and that is that. So, yeah, little pings is kind of what that's gonna be. We are gonna get a glyph is what we're gonna do. We get a card first, though. Oh, look who it is. Alright. We're going to do this first. This is going to be the better idea. Okay. Doing that. Alrighty. So, that guy comes out. That's going to be very nice. We're going to combat. We're attacking. We are going to do 2 damage to that guy. And now we're passing turn. So we are going to get a card. We want another glyph. That's what we want. We want another glyph. That guy is going to also be some help there too. Well, there could be one of 2 ways that this could be done, and I think the one way we're going to do that so we can get things first. We're gonna drop this guy in. So that's the thing. Okay. Now we are gonna go to combat. We are attacking this guy and this guy. My sideboard would probably actually be beneficial against this thing for this guy right here. So hits. That is going to be 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's that. Which this gets a diamond because of things. Oh, there we go. There it is. Diamond. And it's going to scoot on back to them because there's nothing else that could be done. Well, that is quite interesting there. So, we need a glyph. We need a glyph. That's funny. One more, and we can really start really kicking butt. We can do very good if we can last the turn. We'll just say that. We're going to go to combat. Attack with that. This is if because now it might be a little bit luck of the draw depending on what we get here. If I can last, this will be good. So, alright. Doing that, let's see what we get. Alright. I think this guy is going to last, but we'll see. So, we are going to... We're going to get another arcane tome. That's what we're going to get. We want another arcane tome. And then we're going to get this out, which it might be a little too late. But we're going to get that out because this guy right here, he's a jerk. This Crystamite, he's a jerk. That Crystamite is going to want to try and destroy my resources. And there's definitely some ability to do so. But, we'll see. We are going to go to combat, but we are also going to, we're going to flip this guy. So this guy is not in combat. This guy is also not in combat. We're going to combat. I am not attacking with this guy. I am only attacking with these two. That is going to be 5 damage plus the poison counter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1 poison counter. That will give this guy another one of these. Let's turn that. Do I do it now? I probably, no, I do not want to do it now. Okay, so we're going to do that. Okay. Wow, it's one of the two. We're going to see how this is going to go. Okay. So, first things first, we're going to pass turn because we can't bring any more out, can we? We can't do anything. Passing turn. So we'll move these guys to the foreground. Move these guys back because they already attacked. Oh, guy that already attacked is supposed to flip too. He emerged. Okay. Now, plan is this. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we got you. You are not needed yet, but you're going to come in very soon. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we got that. First things first. Let's crack these diamonds. I'm just going to shove this diamond over here. Crack these diamonds. I get 3 life. 1, 2, 3 because of that. Well, here, so everybody can see what's just happening. So, got 3 life. That's good. You get diamonds, you get life. Alright. 5. We have 5. We have to get rid of that crystamite. That's a bummer. We have to get rid of the crystamite to do this. Alright. So, we are turning those, bringing out Tamper of Gus. We have to sacrifice a creature. We're sacrificing this one right here. When we do that, we are going to get 3 Vengeful Imps. Three Vengeful Imps. We'll just move these back so you know they can't attack. Alright. Now, there was no response that could have been done from the other person either, so when this card enters the field, choose one. Choose a player as long as that player with a creature in play, that player puts 5 cards from their deck into their graveyard. So I could do that. Or I could choose 2 other target creatures as long as they as long as this card's still in the field, it's good to go. So I really do have to get rid of that crystamite. It is going to be a big problem if I cannot get rid of that thing. That's the issue. It's going to be a big, big problem if I can't get rid of it. If I get rid of at least one worm and the crystamite, that's going to get rid of poison capability for, but I mean, I bet that it could still bring out more. We'll see. But let's just do that. We can't flick the archarachnid because it doesn't flick. Alright, so we're gonna make this one flick that guy back to hand and flick that guy back to hand. That's what has to be. Even though I would love to go and mill some stuff out, that would be great. I have some other ideas of this deck that's going to make this even better for this deck here. But alright, so we are going to go to combat. We're attacking with this one. It's going to hit for 2. Boom, boom. And we are going to that is it. We're going to take 1 damage from the poison, and we're moving on. So there's that. We got lots of cards in hand, that's for sure. Alright, so this guy goes forward. We will end up getting a glyph. I think we can... I mean, I know I'll get a glyph here right now, but I would like to eventually get some gold for this guy, but... So... we definitely, for this guy, he needs to go and put this guy out. He needs to destroy his resources is really what's going to go on. It really needs to happen, but... there is going to be a big bum rush coming up next turn. This guy needs to come out, which this guy is here. He is going to go hidden. So there's that. That is going to be... Should there be an attack? Let's see. Is there any blocks that need to be made? 1, 2, 3. Could be 4 if... Ooh, that's going to be a lot of... That's going to be a lot of damage if that's going to be the case. So, I'm gonna hold with this guy just this turn, maybe. We're gonna see, because this is gonna get nasty. I could attack 1, 2, 3, 4. If I attack with the 1, he's doing 4 damage. I really need to damage him, but I know what is going to come up next turn, and it's going to be stupid. So we need to... This is going to get tough. Alright. We're going to... We need revolving door. We need revolving door. Even though it's just a little crazy, we need revolving door. So, let's do this. We need to attack... We need to stop, but we're going to have to go in and just going to have to pass turn. Sometimes you just got to pass turn. Alright. So, here we go. These guys are in the foreground. Let's get this moving. This is going to get a little crazy. So... Oh, another Shining Spirit? That's actually really good if we can go and have that. But we want what this guy is going to do. Malicious Pillager's going to go and knock a bunch of cards go out of people's hands. We really need that. And we can do it at least once coming up. So let's do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna get another one of these. There. We're gonna get another Malicious Pillager on the field. At least we can do that. We can at least do another creature. But now what we're gonna do, because he turns, right? All right. So. Okay. He just stays there, which is great. So we don't have to turn him. We're going to do Malicious Pillager's thing. So it's going to hit the player. Alright. So what happens is this. Turn 2 Arcane Tomes to make Malicious Pillager. Target opponent discard 4 cards from their hand and 1 from the top of their deck. If the opponent does not have cards in their hand, the rest comes off their deck. So, what's going to happen is this. This guy gets to choose. He needs this, but that is going to be bad news bears if it's going to be the case. So, we need a treasure trove. Yuck. 1, 2, 3. I guess this would be 4. That might be that there. 1 off the top of the thing. 1 of the discard. Oh, nasty. Not a good card to go and have on that. So now because the card was discarded off the top into the graveyard, if this card is on your field and your opponent puts a card from their deck to their graveyard, gain 1 life point per card. So it's going to get a life point because that got discarded. And there's that. So oh, I didn't attack last turn. I could have attacked. I should have attacked. I'm a dumbass with that guy. Well, that's okay. It's going to happen on this next turn. So this guy doesn't want to do jack. He wants to chill. So there's that anyway. Oh, no, I'm still on the thing. No, I'm good. I am good. Okay, never mind. So my brain is poo-poo. Alright, so that's going on. I am now going to attack. And going to combat. These guys are going to all attack. That is 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. That's 14 damage. And oh man, I could go and I mean, why not attack with these as well? I do want to keep this one. I do want to keep this alive. So that's 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 damage. So we're going to have this guy block. This guy is going to block. We need this guy alive for a moment here. This guy is going to block. And this guy is going to block. It's a massacre! Oh my god! Actually, this guy can block too because he's a 3, right? He's a 3. So, what's going to happen is this. These guys, they're all going to hit. Damage occurs. These guys all die. As do these guys. They all die. This guy dies. And this guy dies. The other two just bump off each other. That's it. They're just bouncing. Nothing happens. But Shining Spirit at least gets 2 damage in. Right? Yeah, those imps are no joke. They are vile. So yeah. Idol of the Demon Lord is such a good card. I almost want to make it an ultra rare, but I think it being a rare is good enough. Okay. So that happens. We are going to have yeah, that's it. So 1 damage from poison. Next we have this, and see, this would have been amazing, but we need to turn 3, right? Yeah, I need to spend 3, which that ain't gonna matter so much. I really need to go and knock those out. Okay, let's draw a card. Let's see what we get. Well, we get one of those. We need to have creatures. We need to have creatures really bad. But it's going to knock stuff out of our hand. What's our damage going to be next turn? Our damage is does this thing turn when it does it? Let me just see that. Yeah, you turn the Crystamite too. We're in a bad situation over with this guy, because this guy needs creatures, and he needs more resources is really what's going on. He needs resources. So we're gonna do this. We are going to that's gonna be better. Okay, so we're gonna bring that guy into the fold. We're gonna bring this guy in. So we'll get our creatures out this turn. There's that. You're flying. There's that. We at least have some defense. That's good. That's good. That's what we want. We got some defense. So now we're okay, but our resources in our hands are... The hand's just going to deplete. It's going to be bad news right now. So we are going to get a gold. We're going to get a gold. We're going to get another Shining Spirit. That Shining Spirit's done some work. That's pretty good. We're going to get a glyph, and we're getting a persistent zombie out. So what that means. Going to combat. We're attacking with just 1, because that's all we can do right now. This guy's going to take 2. And at the end, do we have anything we can do? No, at the end we're going to do that because of poison. Good. Alright. This guy has lived to fight another day is really what's going on. Oh, well, it could have did that too, but having that other one out is really good because it's just going to knock him. Alright, well, whatever. We're going to see how this is going to be. Maybe that was the mistake, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. So, getting another one of these. Okay. So, we are going to could sacrifice as a glyph or gold, right? Or is it just a glyph? Yeah, I mean, that could be instant, but alright, we're going to do this. This guy is going to destroy a, so we'll read it here so you guys know what's going on. Spend 3 glyphs, which is, it's going to be treasure troves they're moving, so it's even better. Spend 3 glyphs and turn this card to destroy 2 opponent conventional resources or 1 upgraded resource. When you do, put a permanent +1 attack on this card, and if it was an arcane tome, you also get a +1 special defense on it. And then this card is incapacitated next turn. So yeah, it basically sleeps. So this is going to destroy that one. Why not? Because it's just around. So this is going bye-bye. Goes bye-bye. Okay. Oh, hang on. I'm going to check that after. I am then gonna get he's incapacitated, so he's there. He's going to get that. We'll just put 3 on him, make it easy. Because it's a attack and special defense have gone up. So he's a 1/3/1 is what he is. So there you go. What is the plan? Are we going to attack? We're not going to attack. We're going to chill. Remember, this guy can't do anything. So, alright, we're chilling. There's that. I think probably what it should say is that this ability cannot be used next turn. I think that would be the better. This card is then incapacitated for your next turn, meaning like it's just incapacitated, can't be used. I think that its ability of it being able to destroy more stuff shouldn't be able to be used. I think that would be the edit. I think that would be an edit. I think it's a good, smart edit. Because it should still be able to block. Or something, whatever. It might be an idea. I have to kind of like look at that a little bit more. But, whatever. That's game design, right? You know? So, okay. So, with that being said, we have this back to here. So we're going to go here. Getting this thing. Oh, that is righteously amazing. And he can't do it next turn. Alright. We might get a little crazy here. we might get a little crazy. Let's do this. No, we're not. We're playing it safe. Damn it. Okay. So, what we're doing is this. We're gonna put those there. We're getting this. And we are going to make this guy